And we back with another episode of Hey, I'm Just Asking. And today we want to talk about a few good movies to watch. Now, if you bond up and you just want to lay in the bed or some Netflix and chill. Well, I don't know if these movies on Netflix, but if you got Fire Stick or you just want to go out to the theater, man, I got some movies that you need to check out. Now, the first one on my list is Woman King. Now, I've been seeing this one been getting kind of like bad reviews, but this was actually a pretty good movie. It's a pretty good movie because they touch on Africa, our heritage, right? And they touch on it was some place in Africa where they had a king, but their soldiers were females. And what I like about this movie, it focuses on the slave trade. And man, it was very interesting, that they focus on the slave trade and how everything was going back then. And they got like nice little subplots, and the supporting actress, she was pretty good in this movie. So that is one that you would want to check out, man, if you just want to know the history of, how things were back in, back in the slave trade days, man. This is a good one to watch. Pretty good. I don't want to give you too much because I don't want to spoil the movie for you, but it gets a thumbs up in my book. Then we got Enforcer. This was a movie, the return of my man Antonio Banderas. So I had to check this one up because he usually makes some good action movies. Now this one was about Antonio. He was like a hitman in this one, and like he had a protege. And man, lately Hollywood gives us these movies with corny endings. Now, The Woman King, that one, it had a nice ending. But Enforcer, this was another one. It had a nice ending. And it was about, a hitman who had a protege, and he was schooling him along. And it got like a little romantic vibe to it with action, man. This is another good movie to check. Check out this one, Enforcer. That was a pretty good one too. Then we have I got another one, On the Come Up. Now this one is for like my battle rap fans. If you like battle rap, you might like this one. It was about a female battle rapper, and then it shows like, how the industry is shaky, how the industry get you out of your body for record sales. This was a good movie. Now the ending, y'all could tell me what you think about the ending once you are in the comments, once you watch the movie. But On the Come Up, it was a pretty good one. Now, cause I got two black movies in here, so they definitely work. We gotta support our people, so that was definitely why I checked this one out. But my last one, this was Blonde, and this was the story of Marilyn Monroe. Now this movie right here, man, was the saddest movie I watched in a long time, and it was 3 hours long. So hey, look, if you don't have no time or you just really want to go out, and the visuals on this movie was great. So if this is a movie, now I think this one is on Netflix, so this is definitely a Netflix and chill one. Oh man, check out Blonde, and this is like the story of Marilyn Monroe, man. How Hollywood just used her up, like she was definitely the tramp of Hollywood, and it lets you know: do you really want fame? Do you really want fame? Check that one out, because man, I don't see how she did it. It's like I never really knew the story of Marilyn Monroe, because that was before my time, but I know she was the first, you know, one that they put in the light as far as like a beautiful woman. But yeah, man, check that one out. It's called Blonde. Hey, so I'm gonna start doing these too. I told you, it's sports, entertainment, fashion, and politics. So if you got a female in your life, man, these are movies to check out. I run them back. Woman King, Enforcer, On the Come Up, and Blonde. Hey, look, tell me if you like these movies. Hey, I'm just asking.